Trying to process, right?
Trying to process
Like,
what
why?
is really the problem. Yeah. Hello everyone, Jenna here.
I'm Grace, and
We would like to announce something.
then we are actually in a reading slump.
Yeah.
We may not look like it because we're so happy, right? But yeah.
Yeah, so these few weeks, I think the past few weeks have been quite tough on us in terms of our reading progress. So I think by slump, maybe Grace can share her definition, but for me it's just like I really, simply put, don't feel like reading. Yeah, like reading suddenly becomes a chore to me.
It's like suddenly I don't really derive that much joy from reading itself.
Yeah.
And like just feel a bit sian when
Yeah,
it comes
yeah,
to reading, which usually I won't have that kind of feeling. Yeah, so that's like indication that I'm in a slump.
You're in a slump, correct? I used to look at my Kindle and be like, oh, I can't wait to like, get back to reading and then finish where I started. But then now I just look at my Kindle and be like, I think Instagram's better.
Oh damn! Then again, I don't think that like being in a reading slump is that huge a deal, because it's like saying that like I don't feel like reading can be the same as today I don't feel like doing work
Or exercising.
Exactly, or like, I don't feel like watching Netflix. It's just one of those.
It's just a phase.
Yeah, hopefully.
I hope. I don't know, is it because of the book that I'm currently reading?
Which is?
The Hating Game. Which is strange because it's very highly raved about, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that like you
I will enjoy it lah, that's true. But I also have read other books that I did not enjoy even more than this, but I could just easily switch to another book and start reading. Yeah, but for this I'm trying to force myself to read it, and that could also be why
that you don't feel like reading.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm already like so deep into the book that I don't want to give it up. Yeah, so I'm trying to force myself to read it, but the more I do that, the more I feel like this book is really not my thing lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you considered like have you tried switching over to another book?
I know when I switch over, I wouldn't want to switch back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
I
see.
didn't want to like give up on the Hating Game because I'm already like close to 80% finishing it.
I see.
Yeah, so if I don't complete the Hating Game, it's like the entire book is wasted.
It's about learning when to let go.
Let go, correct. Yeah.
But yeah, it's not that simple as well lah. Yeah, especially like when you're so close to the end already. Yeah, so fun fact, I actually gave up reading a book just like 100 pages before it ended.
That's like 80% as well.
Yeah, I would say almost 90.
Oh no.
Yeah, but like I couldn't continue, not because I feel that it was a chore, but more of like I felt so angry at every page. So for context, the book is called Caging Skies. It's the book that, what was that movie? Jojo Rabbit was based on. So it's about like Hitler. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Very
so
different,
it was but yeah, it's like satire. Yeah, so like the movie was so good, and then like when I learned that, and it won best film adaptation
For the book?
No, for the film.
Okay.
Best film adaptation.
From the book?
Yeah, from the
Okay.
book. Yes. So I went to read the book, but the book was like, the relationship was just so toxic in there that like at every page nearing the end, I was just so angry that
At the characters.
yeah, and the dynamics. I don't know, some people may find it a reading experience, but then I didn't like that feeling, so I just stopped it.
But this dynamics wasn't portrayed in the movie itself?
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, that's strange.
Yes. So like in the book, it was a very dark and toxic relationship between this boy and this like slightly older female. Yeah, but in the movie they removed the entire element and they made it a very light-hearted dynamic. So it's very, very different. I didn't expect that dynamics to be so dark and toxic in the book, because like the film had like no indication of that.
Kena catfish.
Oh damn, yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's your first slump.
Yeah, I've not really experienced any slump before. Maybe also because it's only this period that I've been reading so intensely. Yeah, previously it was more of maybe 1 week, pick up the book a few times. So when I don't read, it doesn't feel like a slump.
Right.
You know, because
right.
it's not been very intensive lah, as compared to this year. I feel like this year I really started to pick up my reading pace a lot more, and so this just felt like a zoom.
Yeah, because of the break in momentum, right?
Correct, yeah. Because I think you have to be in a certain headspace to enjoy reading.
Correct, indeed.
Yeah. As much as we say we can read anywhere and anytime, I think we still need to be in a correct mindset for it lah.
Yeah, like the ability to even focus.
And to take in what's happening, you know.
Yeah.
And because I think what's happening in the plot also has a direct influence on how you're feeling also.
That's true.
Yeah, so if I'm feeling like a bit maybe emotionally distracted, and then you read a book, that might make you feel worse also. So you might just not want to carry on reading.
Yeah, you can read like the entire page, you don't know how many times, and you still don't know what you're reading.
What was that? Yeah, correct. As compared to just using social media, it's like, oh, nice photo.
Yeah,
you don't really have
don't
to
need
process. Much. Correct. So how much have you been reading these days?
I am trying my third book.
Okay.
And all three books are very different genres. And for this particular book, I don't even read every day. And each time I read, I only read a few pages. This book is way out of my comfort zone. I just tried
the genre?
Yes, the genre is way out of my comfort zone.
Are we gonna say what it is?
Yeah, sure. It's a very academic book.
I mean, that's what we need to get out of the slump.
Something completely different.
Something to just throw us off, you know?
Right, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes, so I can send you the book.
No. It's okay. I'll remain in my comfort zone.
Strangely enough, I found myself reading actually, like at least going through a few pages without feeling like a chore.
That's good.
Yes. Then after that, because it's a very academic book, right? And it's also like very heavy. So it's also a book that you cannot binge through.
Correct,
Your mind will just be like so overwhelmed, you know. Yeah, so like reading a few pages helps. Like, and just stop there.
Okay, at least you're consistent about it, you know?
But I don't read every day, you know. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. So now it's just like, I think recalibrating myself
Correct, yeah.
more than anything. Yeah, if you don't feel like it, don't force it.
Don't force it, correct. 是没有幸福的。
How am I going to edit that?
We recognize that it's a slump because it's so unlike our usual routine.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
yeah. So if I was to speak for myself, my routine for reading at least would be I wake up, before I start work, I read.
At breakfast.
At breakfast. Chaotic, but I will be eating and then I'll be reading, and then I go to work.
Okay.
And then after that, when I end work, I will read from like say 8 p.m. all the way to 11.
Oh my god, that's
my usual routine. As in not full 3 hours lah. I will just be
But like every day, right?
almost every day.
Wow, that's some commitment.
Yes, and then I would use social media after that, and then I'll just go to sleep.
So what do you do at breakfast now?
I still read.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just felt like it's not because I want to. It's because like I just felt like I had to. I just feel like I did not want to do nothing at breakfast. Yeah, and I also didn't want to use my phone too much. So I just read lor. But I also don't know if changes in lifestyle plays a part, because right now I'm even more busy after work hours because of other commitments, right? So when I finally have the time to myself, I don't want to read. I don't want to consume even more information.
It's okay. I think we'll get through this.
I hope
somehow.
so. Yeah.
You just have to take some time.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't kill our joy of reading lah.
I don't think it will, to be honest.
If we force it, it might.
Yeah, like I guess it's to be easy on yourself, lor.
Correct. Big smiles.
We will get through this.
Yeah.
And we will update you guys if we ever get through this.
If we ever get through this. If and when we get through this.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's it from us. Short video. Okay.
Bye.